Hey guys, it's Gogoroth back with another exciting episode of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa, a blind Let's Play. Last time I'd done some investigations into Sakura's murder, and we're going to continue on with that.
I see.
Makoto, I admit, you have a good eye for spotting useful clues. Yes, because you guys don't do anything. But you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Let's go check in with... oh my gosh, names blanking. Kyoko and Hina. See what they found out. So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko and what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These three things are real new clues. You do well. Just tell me what they are. We're a team here, right? For Pete's sake. I think Kyoko said, yeah, she did. There should be 2 bottles missing, with the Knight and the Queen.
Hey.
But we only found the one with the Knight, I believe. Right. Give me a chance to say it.
So...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Every person needs to come to their own conclusions, so everyone can have confidence in the outcome. It's not just because you don't trust me, right? Oh, that hurts. That hurts deep. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Hey.
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right?
Anyway.
Sure, I guess. Collect the little bottles.
Doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
then.
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. Okay, I collect the broken bottle pieces. It can be a mini game, or... oh, okay. No. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then.
Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. Ooh, she's smiling. That's always nice. So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words.
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
Oh. This is the minigame? Weighing bottles, not putting it together?
In other words.
Each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Okay. The Monokuma figures since how it's basically the same, nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then.
So we'd expect them to weigh the same, minus the weight of the figurine. They'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I'm doing my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then.
Okay then, let's give it a try. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? Maybe it's 2 bottles? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words.
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles, put all together, and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So, what do you think? It's all on you. Okay. Magazine rack, I think she said. Yeah. Clue. Look for clues. I know, we'll draw a chalk outline around the body. That way we'll know what it was. What? This magazine is upside down.
Hey.
Weird. If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Okay, sure. Toko? In blood, she wrote Toko. Could this be a dying message? Then why would it be put in the magazine shelf way over there?
Correct.
I don't know, this is weird. Kyoko, is this?
So,
Is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Well, I guess Hina can attest to that. I made sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, looks like... Then, she's the killer, right? That hasn't been confirmed yet. It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Calm down, Hina. Calm. And the body, I think, was the last thing.
just a second.
Sorry. Just staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Well, yeah, I know,
Hey.
but don't you think you might need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I just can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. Sorry, never mind. Ultimate detective. I knew it.
hey,
Vomit? Her shoes? Oh, is that yellow powder on her instep? Oh, it's a powder from upstairs, from the chem lab. Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. I mean,
Hey,
it's not clue number 1. There have been many, many, many clues before that one.
it's true.
That's me being very, very literal. Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. With 2 different bottles, maybe?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting
Correct.
thing. Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one. And she would have wiped out her mouth or something when she started vomiting blood. Is that what
It's
you're
true.
trying to get to? So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. Really? That's sort of things that would be very noticeable. Powder on her shoe, the head wound. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Makoto, you need to adjust your standards. Oh, here we go.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Rude.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
I'm gonna say no, just to be safe.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial.
Nah.
You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
But I don't wanna. It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. I think we have plenty of clues. We're gonna be fine. No, whatever happens, I have to make something happen. And they were both very confused since I only said the last part out loud. And I'm gonna do a quick save. And continue. When Akuma made his announcement, everyone began to meet up, one after another. Wow, I think this is the first time not starting an episode with the investigation. The ultimate martial artist. A locked room murder mystery, Winky Fists.
What?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse? Now, how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends, T_T? He's right, it does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator, lowercase o_uppercase o. I'll see you all down there, and then this thing. I'm not gonna say all those. I'm not. Okay. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Good save. Good job.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. And that person is here. That person is one of us. Ah, okay. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed in our steel prison in total silence. We watched doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sound. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. It's been a while. Was it always Egyptian themed? Interesting. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You see it like it's not your fault? We're all that's left. I wonder will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
Now then.
Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. He always becomes such a poet when he's in the courtroom. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Oh yeah, I'll save again. Why not? I forgot autosaves at that point. And I'll set my skills. And here we go.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Why? It's gonna be the same as every
Your
other class
votes
trial.
will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Yeah. Wait, no we don't.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Okay, but limiting it to half the people present isn't enough. You know.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, sure you didn't. Actually, I believe you.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
You're very suspicious. You're a very suspicious person. I don't know if you have the guts to do it, but you're really a bad liar.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
I like how just like the little bits of her ponytail are spiky when she gets angry. Hina seems really sure that one of those three is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. Okay, here we go. Toko's account, Hina's account, and Byakuya's account. What was in those again?
It was
I should
one
have
of
checked.
you.
Should have checked
One
the
of
handbook.
You killed Sakura
And what reason do you have for saying so?
because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low
No,
as you can
no.
get.
That's not the only reason. Because Hina's account involved the notes. Right. Okay. I'm back in
It
this.
was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
No.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That
Ha.
doesn't make
Getting
any
used to the
sense.
controls again.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us? No, that's wrong!
So many times last time was deflected. I gotta make sure
Another
this
reason
time.
you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
What a shame.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
It does seem to look that way. I mean, I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. Hiro's the most suspicious. I want to be Byakuya to kick him out, but Hina would be the biggest twist. So, one of those three, I guess. Pocket trash. We going after Hiro?
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here! I never saw her! No, that's wrong!
Yeah, it is. Get him, Makoto.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
Yeah, yes it is.
No, it's...
Ever since we
Yes.
got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
Yeah.
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean... Yeah, sure I got it from her, but
But
she
what?
gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Man, he is just so bad at this. You'd think as a fake clairvoyant, he would be better at improv. Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is...
I got it!
only one that makes sense. I don't
I'm
actually
not sure
remember
about that,
when
Hiro.
she got the candy, but that's the only thing that fits.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Busted!
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was...
Oh, jeez, buddy.
Oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Yes! A very big one. You fool.
Why the sudden hostility?
Sounds more like confidence than hostility,
We
but
just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
do we gotta?
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
That's his new name now, Suspicious McGee.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Nope, shut up. So do you two want to go outside and fight? Make it easier for us?
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
And you didn't bring up before because...
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Oh, the blood?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Kyoko in her own blood, right?
But how did you know about that?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? Kyoko did it.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
I don't know if I buy this. It seems too clean.
Hold on.
Oh, she couldn't have written it. She couldn't have written it because she didn't have any blood on her fingers, on her hands. So she couldn't have done the message. Yeah, I think I explained that adequately.
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Another valid question.
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Again, you are really bad at this.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
right. Looking
know why
through
that
the
was a
shelf,
question.
I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No. Okay. I'm actually...
I can tell you exactly what I found.
I can't even save or anything during this section.
And I
Which I do want to wrap up this video, so I'm going to do that after I answer this puzzle.
After the investigation had begun, I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes
Forgot
total
which one
sense.
does the selection.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Got
When
it.
I pulled
Ooh,
it out,
close one.
I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the when Ogre's body was discovered.
No.
Gotta get him to get there, because that gets covered up really quickly. That one. Oh boy.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Yeah. I gotta confess, I was really stuck on that one, which is an early one, which is kind of sad. I just didn't quite understand the connection between the two things.
That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation.
Right, no contradiction so
You weren't
far.
at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Wasn't he? He wasn't like in there for a little bit? I mean, Hina didn't kick everyone out, like... When did Hina kick everyone out? Shoot. Okay, if he was never allowed in the room, it's tough, because if he said anything, then it would show his sprite in the room. So I would reasonably think he's in the room, at least for a little bit. That's unfortunate. Gotcha.
Tell us the truth, hero. When did you see the message?
Tell us next time, however.
Yeah?
No.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Oh boy. I gotta go back and fix that. Alright, back. Made it. Haha.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene.
And he wasn't allowed in the room.
So there's no way you
Apparently.
could have seen it then.
And that face is a good one to end on. And I will see you all in the next video when Hero's the suspect in the beginning, so he clearly can't have done it. Where we shall get through most of the trial, maybe not finish it, I don't know. There's not a lot of people. Maybe it would be a speedier trial than other ones. But either way, see you next video. Have a fantastic day, afternoon, night, whatever. You do you. Bye.